Welcome to Silent Apexx. This channel is not about noise, trends, or chasing attention. It is about understanding power that does not announce itself, discipline that does not seek applause, and growth that happens quietly. If you are here, it is likely because you have noticed something others overlook, that the loudest men are rarely the strongest, that constant validation feels empty, and that silence, when paired with direction, changes how the world responds to you. Today, we explore a question many people ask, but few understand deeply. Why are women drawn to Sigma men? Not in theory, not through cliches, but through psychology, behavior, and emotional dynamics that operate beneath the surface. This is not about manipulation, not about playing games, and not about resentment. It is about alignment. Most people misunderstand attraction because they look at it on the surface. They focus on looks, money, status, or clever lines. But attraction rarely begins where people think it does. Attraction begins with how someone makes you feel in their presence. Safe, calm, curious, grounded. And very few men naturally project those qualities at the same time. The Sigma does, not because he memorized rules, but because of how he moves through the world. A Sigma does not chase attention, and that alone already separates him from most men. Attention chasing signals need, and need signals instability. Women are exceptionally good at detecting instability, even when they cannot consciously explain it. They feel it in tone, timing, posture, and reaction. A man who constantly explains himself, seeks approval, or tries to impress, communicates something beneath the surface. He is unsure of his own value. The Sigma communicates the opposite without saying a word. He is comfortable being misunderstood. He does not rush to fill silence. He does not panic when space appears. He does not overreact to distance. Because of that, his presence feels grounded. This is the first core reason women are drawn to Sigma men: emotional regulation. A Sigma is not emotionally numb. He feels deeply, but he does not leak emotion into every interaction. He does not dump frustration, insecurity, or validation seeking onto others. He processes internally. He reflects before reacting. That creates calm, and calm is rare. In a world where many men are reactive, defensive, or performative, calm feels like strength, even if it is never labeled as such. Women associate calm with safety, not boredom. Safety. The second reason is independence. A Sigma does not build his identity around being chosen. His life has structure, habits, and direction independent of who enters the room. He does not abandon his routine because someone shows interest. He does not reshape himself to be liked. He does not sacrifice consistency for approval. This creates a subtle psychological effect. People want what does not need them, not because they want rejection, but because independence signals abundance. A man who does not revolve around validation appears to have options, even if he never displays them. And perceived options create attraction. The Sigma does not advertise his value. He lets consistency speak. Another key factor is unpredictability. Not chaos, but controlled unpredictability. Most men are easy to read. They reveal intentions early. They react immediately. They become emotionally transparent before trust is built. The Sigma moves slower. He observes before he invests. He reveals gradually. He allows depth to unfold over time. This creates curiosity. The human mind is wired to seek closure. When someone is not fully readable, attention lingers, not because of manipulation, but because depth has not yet been explored. The Sigma does not withhold to control. He withholds because he values privacy. Women can feel the difference. They sense intention, they sense restraint, they sense self-respect. Another reason Sigma men are attractive is boundaries. A Sigma has clear internal limits. He does not tolerate disrespect. He does not overextend. He does not chase to maintain connection. This communicates self-worth without words. Boundaries make interactions feel safe. When a man respects his own time and energy, others naturally respect it too. And respect is a prerequisite for attraction. Without respect, desire fades quickly. The Sigma also does something most men fail at. He listens without trying to fix. He does not dominate conversation. He does not interrupt to prove intelligence. He listens with presence. That presence makes people feel seen. And feeling seen creates emotional intimacy faster than any clever line ever could. But here is an important distinction. Women are not attracted to Sigma men because they are distant. They are attracted because Sigma men are selective. Distance without purpose feels cold. Selectivity feels intentional. The Sigma does not give access to everyone, not out of arrogance, but out of alignment. He understands that attention is energy, and energy is finite. This makes his attention meaningful. When he chooses to engage, it feels earned, and that amplifies attraction. Another layer is self-discipline. The Sigma is consistent. His habits do not fluctuate based on mood or praise. He trains when it is boring. He works when progress is invisible. He keeps promises to himself. That consistency builds trust before words are exchanged. Women are drawn to men who feel stable over time, not men who burn bright and disappear. Stability reduces uncertainty, and uncertainty is exhausting. The Sigma also does not compete loudly. He does not need to dominate rooms. He does not try to outshine others. He does not engage in constant status games. This lowers pressure. People relax around him, and relaxation allows attraction to grow naturally. There is no performance to maintain, no role to play, just presence. A common misunderstanding needs to be addressed. Sigma men are not attractive because they ignore women. Ignoring is not strength. Indifference is not confidence. What attracts is grounded engagement. The Sigma engages fully when he chooses to engage, and disengages cleanly when alignment is missing. No drama, no manipulation, no emotional chaos. That emotional cleanliness is rare, and rarity creates value. Another reason women are drawn to Sigma men is purpose. A Sigma is moving towards something. Even if he never explains it, his direction is felt. Direction is magnetic. People are drawn to motion, especially motion that does not require applause. A man who is building quietly signals future stability. And future stability is deeply attractive, even at a subconscious level. Finally, there is self-respect. A Sigma does not abandon himself to be chosen. He does not stay where he is disrespected. He does not sacrifice identity for connection. This communicates one powerful message. He values himself. And people tend to value those who value themselves. Not because they are superior, but because they set the standard for how they are treated. Women are not attracted to Sigma men because Sigma men are perfect. They are attracted because Sigma men are whole. They are not seeking completion through others. They are not filling a void. They are sharing a life that already has structure. That feels safe. That feels grounded. That feels real. And in a world full of noise, performance, and insecurity, real is rare. This is what silent Apexx exists to explore. Not to teach manipulation, not to promote resentment, but to understand alignment. If this resonated, it is not because you want to become someone else. It is because you recognize the power of becoming more yourself. Quietly, deliberately, without asking for permission. If you found value here, subscribe to Silent Apexx. Not for hype, but for clarity. Not for noise, but for focus. And remember, move in silence.